my friends, and welcome back to Disco Elysium. In our last video, we did end our day mid-conversation with the novelty dice maker, and we left off where she is going to be giving us information on people who used to work out of the building. And just skimming through the questions, it seems like a lot of these are based off of all of the things that I've been clicking on as I've been exploring the building. So they do something. Anyway, we'll start with the first one. There used to be a hair salon here, right?
Yes, I think it was called Androgynous Orlando or something similar. They weren't a big hit around here. Turns out that working class men don't like genderless haircuts. They're scared of that word.
Well, I mean, also it sounds a little fancy for this area of town.
You wouldn't like it either. The others would laugh at you.
What's wrong with a bit of experimenting? The customer should have been more open-minded. I would never let anyone androgynous touch my hair, not even if my life depended on it. I guess I'm a simple man. I don't really have any opinions on hairstyles. Yeah.
Me neither. I just want it off my face.
Fair. What happened to the gym?
It wasn't merely a gym, it was Artemitep's boxing club, a community project created to steer at-risk youth away from drugs and crime.
Oh, that would have been useful. And who was Artemitep?
A kind man from Jamais. I heard he had some trouble with the law when he was younger, and that's why he wanted to start the gym, as his way of giving back.
Maybe that's what Cuno needs, a community-centric boxing gym. I mean, it couldn't hurt.
Cuno. Who's Cuno?
He's a little ginger gremlin who likes to defile bodies. Indeed, who is Cuno? Your guess is as good as mine. No, middle one.
Oh, yes. You mean the kid with the sailor's mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I've heard him yelling profanities in the backyard.
She looks out of the window. It's oddly quiet there at the moment. Oh no, what is he doing? He's probably taking drugs.
I think it would take more than a gym to help that kid.
Probably. Judging from the kids I've met so far, it didn't really work, did it? How did that community project work out? Yeah, let's go with that one.
It didn't. If anything, it made the youth situation in Martinaise even worse. At some point, someone started a rumor that the punching bag downstairs was full of amphetamines.
Oh, was it?
You should have known it.
Eventually, the coalition took away the funding and the club went bankrupt. This was a few years ago. It's gotten much more peaceful around the plaza ever since.
What's up with the broken windows?
Oh, this one's a mess. There used to be a company that promised to repair windows 24 hours a day. What could go wrong with this one, right?
They didn't like to work at night? I don't know.
Turns out, the business was actually set up as a front for an illicit group that was producing snuff milias. Who would have guessed? And they never cleaned up the debris either. Now it's just littering the hallway and I have no idea how to get rid of it on my own.
Cool, very cool about the debris, but what is snuff milieu? I'm saying all the words wrong. It's a shame about those windows. I'm not even going to ask. No, we're going to ask.
It's a Sub Rosa radio station that broadcasts real murders with real victims. Some people pay good money to get off on it.
What?
What does she mean, to get off on it?
What do you think she means?
Don't worry, the ICP has a separate division that deals exclusively with unlicensed sub-roses. This isn't our problem.
Okay.
Good luck with that. It's not easy catching those perpetrators.
Did someone here make stuffed animals? I saw mounts lying around.
You mean Mr. Fabron, the taxidermist? No, he mostly just did drugs.
What?
But what drugs exactly?
Yeah, I need to know what drugs he was doing for my police report.
He got high on some weird taxidermy chemicals.
Oh gosh.
I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Eventually, they caused him to lose control of his bladder.
Oh,
the
no.
smell was awful.
Oh gosh.
Even you can probably do better than that.
One would hope so.
You can almost see it. A small, sickly old man, hunched behind his work desk, his pants stained with old piss, stuffing a sad, stiff-legged raccoon dog. The entire scene looks tragic.
I found creepy mannequins.
There used to be a fashion atelier here, but I have forgotten the head designer's name. They were doing well for a couple of years until the insect rights activists came.
Insect right activists? What in the name of...
The Atelier produced a certain collection that used chitin among the materials. Apparently chitin is made in the Occident, where it's extracted from beetle wings.
Okay.
And you know how all kinds of political movements are big in the Occident. The activists shut down the biggest chitin supplier, which of course caused the price to skyrocket. And, naturally, all the most fashionable tastemakers refused to be seen in chitin from then on. The Atelier went bankrupt before they could finish the collection.
But insects don't have any brains or feelings. They got what they deserve. Making clothes out of beetle wings is terrible. I'm glad that someone took care of the little guy. I like insects. But middle one?
Actually, insects do have brains. But yes, I understand what you're saying. I think the protesters took it a little too far.
As she shifts around, you notice several dead flies on the windowsill in front of her. Legs up. They're not moving.
Anything else?
What's with the rotor blades and skis?
They were made by a company called Slipstream. After they pivoted from making rotor blades to skis, their chief executive took off on a vacation with all their money.
Lovely.
Honestly, I think it's quite funny. I think he's still sending out holiday transmissions from Tulula or Tiumotiri or Hashtkor or wherever he is.
Interesting. What do these transmissions say? That's illegal, running off with the company's money like that. Why hasn't he been arrested? Because he's out of their district, probably. But first one.
The usual, I imagine. That he's been thinking up all kinds of new business plans and can't wait to get started on them just as soon as he returns.
Her smile widens before you see the lieutenant's face behind you.
Men like that are a curse.
Sure, but Slipstream is history now. All their remaining assets got seized by the bailiffs in 47. I have no idea why those skis and blades are still lying around in the house. Not much use now, I guess.
I found a strange machine.
Fortress Accident, the radio game studio.
She closes her eyes as some remnant of a memory lights up her face.
She liked them.
They were an interesting bunch. We talked about role-playing systems every now and then. Once, I even saw two of them get into fisticuffs over Wirral. They certainly took their work very seriously, even if they seemed to be chronically liberal with their schedules.
What do you mean liberal? What happened?
The usual. They ran out of money and couldn't get the project done on time.
What went wrong?
Well, I did hear them talking at times.
She looks at the hallway as if she can still hear them chit-chat behind her curtains on a cigarette break.
They seemed to believe they were historical individuals on some grand quest.
Oh, they bought into their RPG, I guess? From what I've seen so far, the project did look quite impressive. Really, they must have been on a gigantic ego trip. First one?
Yes, but when the money started to run out, they just began to complain a lot about capitalism. You know, how the markets are rigged to keep out new businesses and so on. In the end, they just didn't get it done. They didn't have enough willpower to produce something truly historic and to show up to work on time.
She's right. Showing up to work on time is important.
Just a smidgen.
Showing up to work on time is hard. No, scratch that. Showing up to work at all is difficult, especially if you've been drinking.
I mean, fair. But I like to pay rent. Well, showing up to work on time is incredibly hard. That's too bad. I would have supported them. The project looked great. You're right. They should have just tried harder. They had everything they needed to succeed. Maybe. Let's try it.
Still, not everyone is going to make it. That's the nature of the game.
Get it? They were making a game. I got it.
The dice is black and filled with little silvery flakes, like snowfall.
Anything else?
There was a terrifying taxidermied bear in the cellar.
Oh boy, the fabled Revachol ICT. You're in for a treat here.
She smiles and leans closer, hands on her knees like a stand-up comedian ready to tell a story.
The place was owned by two guys who had some rather innovative ideas about marketing. The bear was one of them. Now ask me about their other ideas.
Oh, what was their other idea?
There was really just one, and it involved picking out the prettiest girls in the neighborhood and paying them 20 cents per hour to man the booth.
Okay.
And by man the booth, I mean slump behind the counter with a face that could maim you if you ever dared to disturb their bored magazine browsing.
Oh.
Sounds like she really didn't like those girls.
Yeah. I know a girl like that. She works in Freet as a cashier, and she's not particularly friendly. What did they expect? 20 cents per hour as dog's pay? I'm surprised they showed up to work at all. Yeah. That's an award-winning idea. How else do you choose people around you? First one.
Employing silky teenage girls is a widespread practice, yes. Unfortunately, they always come in packs. I'm talking about acne-ridden girlfriends and gorilla-like boyfriends loitering near the shop. At least that's what happened with Revachol ICT. And they already had the bear.
She closes her eyes as if remembering something painful. What about the bear?
The bear.
She repeats, pressing thumbs into her temple, like she's trying to suppress a headache. It didn't work out?
Of course not. The bear was terrifying. No one wants ice cream guarded by a hostile apex predator. To make matters worse, the fridge didn't work too well either, and half the ice cream came out malformed and partially melted.
Oh.
Eventually, Revachol ICT lost the price war to its rival, Glace 5000. Glace 5000 sold caramel sundaes for only 5 cents a piece, out of regular fridges.
Wow. I'm sure the bear was doing its best. It's the market doing its job. The bear was scary. Every time I saw that bear, I felt scared, like it could become alive at any moment now. Yeah, that one.
The taxidermist who made it said it was his vision beast. He said he met his vision beast while high on desiccants. He called it Megatherion.
Scary, but cool.
What's a vision beast?
It's an imaginary beast that guides you through life by telling you to do more drugs, mostly.
Maybe this wise and noble beast can guide you toward those amphetamines you've been craving.
No, we're good.
The horrific necktie tightens around your neck, strangely excited. But it doesn't feel particularly fun this time around.
Hey, do you think that vision beast could guide me towards some amphetamines? Grab your necktie and mumble, "Not now, you beast." I do drugs. I've got a vision beast myself. Let's go with the fifth one, I suppose. Grab your necktie and mumble, "Not now, you beast."
What?
Do you ever feel like your vision beast is trying to blackmail the fun out of you?
No, officer. I don't have a vision beast.
Is my necktie my vision beast? That's what I'm getting.
Normal people don't have vision beasts. Only drug-addled madmen like the taxidermist do.
Of course they don't. I'm a normal person and I don't have vision beasts. What about horrific neckties? Do normal people have horrific neckties? Obviously.
Neckties? I guess they do sometimes, officer. But I don't understand how it's relevant to our discussion.
Me either.
Anyway, now you know the story of the fallen ice cream empire.
She seems almost sad finishing the story. Some dust beams swirl in the afternoon air. Her eyes follow it idly.
Outside it's light. Light scatters from the low-hanging cloud cover. There's always the threat of snow.
Anything else? Another failed business, perhaps? I've been here for a long time.
I found the building's intercom, but it's not working.
Oh, right. I hope you didn't try to ring me. I think none of those doorbells work, including mine. I'm still in the middle of connecting the wires. Sorry about the confusion.
So you're telling me that you have a doorbell there? Which one?
The one with an empty name card. It's the last one in the list. As I said, it's quite useless right now. It doesn't work yet.
Oh, I have a few more questions about the building.
Sure, I'm listening. I'm pretty sure. Sure, I'm listening. Good. I hope it clarified things a bit. What else?
Why hasn't her business failed? We can try it.
You feel nothing. If anything, it's uncomfortably warm in here.
Start taking off your clothes. You need to connect.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
The dice maker stares at you while you start fussing with your pants.
Officer!
Is it just me or is it hot in here? I'm trying to lower my body temperature. It's part of this special technique I have. Ew. The second one.
No, I don't feel hot. We're in a derelict smokestack. If anything, then it's cold here.
I'm just trying to lower my body temperature.
And why would you do that?
It's part of a special technique I have.
And what technique is that?
Okay, hear me out. Sometimes I get these feelings. Oh gosh.
Miss, I apologize for my colleague's behavior. He's still recovering from an unusual medical episode.
Officer, this isn't how mature adults deal with their feelings.
Now you feel something. The cold damp of shame washing over you.
No, not like that. It's like I can feel the wind, or I don't know, the air pressure, and then the air tells me things.
The air pressure told you to take your pants off in my studio?
Yes, exactly.
Can you please employ this special technique somewhere else? I work here and my work requires concentration. Half-naked people don't help with that.
I don't know why I make the choices I make. My character is so odd. I'd like to order dye from you.
Of course. Tell me what you have in mind.
Do you know the whirl untethered setting? I want to dye for that. Do you have any cursed dye? Tell me about your most extraordinary dye.
A star that fell from the firmament? Those cost more than 7 real. Are you sure?
No.
All right. Maybe some other dye then.
I'm looking for something to help with my work.
I think I have just the right one for you.
She opens the top drawer of her work desk and takes something out. 2 polyhedrons, red and blue, are cradled in her palm.
Police colors.
Because I'm a police officer, right?
Not the most original, I know. But sometimes the obvious choice is obvious because it's best. Here, catch. They're a gift from me.
I will try to catch them with my hand-eye coordination.
Mr. Smooth
I did it!
Moves. You snatch the dice out of the air with one hand, just like you're in a movie.
Wink at the die maker. Say nothing. Act like you've done this 1,000 times. No, we'll wait. We'll give her a wink.
Oh, what are the odds? The red one is made of bloodstone with a lapis lazuli inlay, and the blue one is the inverse. I believe these dice are your lucky charm, officer.
Thank you. She's such a nice lady.
She winked back at you. Can you believe it? You truly are Mr. Smooth Moves.
You definitely need luck in Martinaise. Was there anything else?
No, I suppose that's it for now.
Jamais vu. Derealization. Jamais vu. The opposite of déjà vu.
Oh.
Not already seen, but never seen. Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new, like some half-forgotten day in your childhood. Only now. That's the feeling you've been having. And for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce Messier about this. What world are we in? This is a fundamental question.
+1 XP for every orb clicked. Oh, all intellect learning caps raised by 1. That's blue. Lovely. Wow, visual calculus. I can get so many of them now. Okay, so investigate doomed commercial area. Report back to Plaisance about your findings. Yes. And then my die. These 2-sided dice have the color of a police alarm, bloodstone for red and lapis lazuli for blue. If you roll them and squint your eyes, it looks like you're arriving on the scene. And it's raining. Note, look at the map tab in the journal to see which white checks have opened. Okay. All right, that's very strange. I have a point to spend, but I want to try to pass some of these checks again. And I don't know. I lost my train of thought there. All the pop-ups confused me. Oh, that was such a nice side trip. Let's go back down to... I thought there was something blocking the way there. But does she sleep there as well, I wonder? Let's get my health back up 1. At least. I don't want to, like, die. Whatever happens when you run out of health. I still wonder if I should turn off this fridge. Or freezer. Or ice cream maker, if those are the correct words, I think. Where do these stairs go? Oh! Out by Cuno. Okay. And this is the intercom? Maybe?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Main hall, building A?
An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
Hello?
Cuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
Plaisance, it's me. I'm investigating the doomed commercial area, just like we discussed.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
A single beep
What?
indicates that the line has gone dead.
Oh, here's the Andrew Orlando Hair Salon.
You ring the doorbell, but no one answers.
Yeah.
Just seeing the words Andro Orlando gets your hackles up. Its very existence is a threat to your masculinity, to say nothing of your hair.
Sure. Artemitep, boxing for young athletes in gym.
All you hear is static, but no one answers the call.
24-hour window.
You ring the doorbell, but nothing happens.
Emma's fashion atelier.
You wait for a minute or two, but all you get from the call box is silence. No one answers the call.
Fabron's taxi. The rest has been burned off.
Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter. The doorbell doesn't work anymore.
Lovely. Slipstream SCA.
You hear static from the intercom speaker. It sounds as if someone has picked up the receiver but isn't saying anything.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric.
This is a woman's voice crackling and fragile through the static.
Have you come to place an order?
Hold on, Tricentennial Electrics. I thought I was calling Slipstream SCA. Yes, that one, I think.
My God.
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
Sorry?
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice.
What?
It's a woman, and she knows you. Your heart beats faster.
Yeah.
No, something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to you?
Stand up straighter. Yeah, it's me. Here I am again, crawling back into your life. Do we know it? Who are you? Where are you?
Michelle, just please.
She stops and you can hear her breathe heavily, her breath distorted by ancient static. What?
Sounds like a ghost. Wind blows through your clothes and you feel detached from your surroundings. Inside the building, a cold memory hangs.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
Michelle? My name's not Michelle, I'm Harry.
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
What?
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget.
Forget about what?
She sounds like she's about to cry. The cold is deep under your skin, as if you were talking to someone who's 100 years away. Somewhere inside the building, water is flooding the cellar floor.
Hello?
She doesn't answer.
You said it was nice. What's so nice about forgetting?
Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay.
What just happened?
Another seagull passes by. It's getting cold standing here, staring at the silent call box.
I don't know what happened either. We should probably stop playing with this thing.
Okay, I guess it's goodbye then.
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name cards on the call box read.
Fortress Accident.
Silence. No one's home at Fortress Accident.
Revachol Ice City.
Silence. No one answers the doorbell.
Main Hall Building B whirling in rags.
Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. They don't want to talk to you.
East Delta Pinball entrance from Building B.
Silence. No one answers your call.
Empty card, that's the dice maker's place.
This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
This button looks new. I wouldn't be surprised if it hasn't been connected yet. Is it the dice makers?
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess let's try the Slipstream SCA again.
No. Hold on. The last thing you need in your life is more hysteric emotions. Forget it. Find something else to do.
But... okay, I suppose. So... I had... footprints in the dust, visual calculus. For some reason I thought it was yellow, but then I also have Cunoesse, which I need to equip my empathy, and then do I have any empathy clothes that I wanted to equip? No. Okay. Let's save. Try talking to Cuno again.
Fuck does Cuno care?
Try once more to figure him out, find a way to connect with him.
You were too pushy last time. Think this through. Try to really understand the psychological bond Cuno has with Cunoesse.
Yeah, okay, so what's the deal with Cunoesse?
Just look. While Cuno has no problem being near you, she always hides behind the fence, afraid for her life. Like she's done something very bad. She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Cuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Cunoesse was the one who wound him up and directed him. Also, Cuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses. All in all, Cuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Okay, interesting. How?
Cunoesse is by far the worst of the two. Cuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad.
Maybe she has done something bad.
She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Cuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Cunoesse was the one who wound him up and directed him.
Yeah, you just said that.
Also, Cuno hasn't stopped talking to you.
Yeah.
All in all, Cuno respects madness.
Okay.
You cannot hope.
Fuck you whispering about?
Oh yeah, I gotta remember which option to pick.
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you, whispering about.
If Cuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
Okay.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Cuno look bad in this.
Okay, so I picked these two. What's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy, scary.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Oh.
Stop talking to him. Cuno, I'm fucking warning you. You're gonna get us into shit.
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Cuno not tell ya? Cuno told ya. Cuno talks to whoever he wants.
Yeah, see?
Talk, pig. Cuno's got it under control.
He hunches down again.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her so she can't read his lips.
What do you mean she smoked someone?
Cuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
What if she has Cuno? That would explain things.
Fucking yeah. Cuno knows you don't want to face this right now. This dark shit. Cuno faces this shit every day. Makes Cuno's skin crawl. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Okay, how many cops has she killed then?
Forget Cuno said that. Cuno was just shitting. Cuno was just running his mouth. Cuno's stupid like that.
He feels eyes on the back of his head and stops. Yeah, he's scared of her.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Fear.
You think she has anything to do with the dead man?
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Cuno wasn't around, and C was with Cuno.
Oh, where were you?
Look, Cuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
Okay. You said she's insane? Sure.
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho, cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
Oh, we just heard about that. What's the language she uses? Napkamipi Fagari? I've said all the words wrong, of course.
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Neckties. I don't know.
Some things are too awful to dwell on. The Nakkis and Runkaris might be some kind of defense mechanism.
Is she your sister? I don't think so.
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
A stray?
Yeah, she was just there.
He points at the apartment building behind the fence. The lighting of the game changed. I wonder, maybe it's because it's later in the day now.
What was that, Cuno?
The little one twists her neck looking at the building.
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
The hallway there with the janitor's closet point?
Yeah, that's the place. She was just balled up near the closet, psycho style.
Why was she dripping wet?
Cuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Cuno went out.
You said she got in. How?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Cuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
What about your parents?
Cuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Cuno. Shit's all on Cuno.
Cuno, Cunoesse, two of a kind.
Why is she called Cunoesse then?
'Cause she fucking looks like Cuno.
You don't know her actual name?
No one knows her name. Cuno told you, this shit was psycho killer.
How are you dealing with all this?
How's Cuno dealing? Cuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Cuno's got this shit under control.
He spits through the gap in his front teeth. You need backup, I'm here for you. Sure.
Listen. C is Cuno's go-to. Cuno's protecting her. You fuck with C. You fuck with Cuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
Okay.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
All right.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her. Sneak up on you later and fuck you up. You understand?
The boy looks you in the eye, black pupils trying to focus.
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
Who are you kidding, kid? You can't take down a man several times your size. You'll end up dead yourself. We'll just play along. I can respect that.
All right. Now we can do business.
Oh, business?
Yeah? What do you want? Cuno can hook you up with...
He starts, no longer whispering.
Oh, don't hook him up with shit, Cuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Cuno. Cuno made him respect the Cuno. You respect the Cuno, you get all kinds of shit.
Oh, okay.
Cuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics.
Oh, no.
If you run a little errand for the Cuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Cuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker.
What?
That's right. Cuno's a candy store for pigs now. Get ready to be rewarded.
He concludes, spreading his hands like a baker presenting a selection of freshly baked pastries. What was that about running you an errand and illegal narcotics, Cuno?
Cuno gets it from his dad. Cuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Cuno gets his lightning on. Problem is, Cuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Cuno's door. Streets going mad. Cuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
That's very interesting, but I'll have to get back to you. Is this related to the drug investigation that I have to do for the company lady? Okay, well, just nod. Okay.
Dirty popo man is you. In there is Cuno's violent dad on steroids. Cuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Who's your dad, Cuno?
Cuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
Are you sure you can take on the most violent man in Revachol? In your condition?
Probably not. Maybe Kim can take him for me. How much material are we talking about?
Like half.
Half of what?
A baggie, but like in this vial.
But that's not very much material at all.
Fuck you talking about half a G? This shit is giant grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
Yeah, I've made up my mind, Cuno, and this is what's gonna happen.
Okay, Cuno's listening.
I'm going in there all guns blazing to get that speed because I need it. I'm going in there, but not for the speed. I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Cuno. I'm gonna confiscate that crap lie. You need the speed. Let's go with the second one.
Sure, whatever. If you survive, make sure to bring that shit back to Cuno. Cuno's almost out. You wouldn't like the Cuno when he's out. Just get in the apartment building. Cuno knows you already fucked your way in. Cuno knows everything. Go to room 12, first floor, and kick down the door. Police violence style. Cuno style. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckheads. That's it. Next time Cuno sees you, you better have his shit.
Or what?
What the hell are you signing us up for here?
I'm going to kill Cuno's dad. Come on, Kim. Obviously, I'm not going to take it. We need to get drugs away from a minor. Sure.
Okay then.
Cuno, let's talk about your shack again.
The fuck do you want with it? Good call, Pigmeister. Cuno doesn't fucking care.
Split a kilo with Cuno. Enter flat 12 in the Cape Side apartment building and get Cuno's speed. Sharing it with him will cement your friendship, and who knows what secrets it will lead to. I mean, he might tell us more about the murder, maybe? Take down Cuno's dad, optional. Okay, let's try the visual calculus again. Oh no, wait. Let's in tools, visual calculus. Let's see. And then does my... Okay. Now let's try it.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Okay, 58%. Let's see if we can count yet.
Maybe more than 12.
Yay!
No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Wow, look at that. I've marked them all. I'm so professional now. Footprints, 8 pairs. Go over them one by one.
1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46.
Which is it?
You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them.
Count more.
5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 6. An aberration, light as air, even pace, same make of boot, but number 41.
Male or female?
Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
I'm pretty good at this, aren't I?
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way.
Count the rest.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. 8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
How many?
The lieutenant has been tracking your eyes' movements. 8. 400 million. No, 8.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
The same guys are going back and forth.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Light step number 41 shoe.
A woman? Or a kid?
It could be a woman.
Okay. How do you know?
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
I don't, actually, but it could be.
Understood. Anything else?
A heavy one, 200 kilogram imprint.
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He was the one who was carrying the body.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
It could be an extremely obese person. But no, I would guess one of them was carrying him over, him being the dead guy.
Possibly, yes.
An aberration, one soul is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the old soul.
Do you have any ideas, Lieutenant?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
Or maybe both.
He regrets it the moment he says it.
So one of the people we are looking for is a drummer?
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
Interesting. If only I'd come up with that idea. We'll just nod thoughtfully.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes, prudent.
Mm-hmm.
How old do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Revachol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed, they all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
We've been through all of it. Well, that was very informative. I'm so happy I passed. Okay, so the next thing I can probably do is investigate the body, the hanged man. But we will do that on Wednesday because I'm going to pause things here today. So as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again on Wednesday with another new Disco Elysium video.